Um, dark-skinned Americans should, in my opinion, that way we could finally go over the hump of this racism thing. Is criticize me if you want, but take the African part out of it. I understand, but this land is not from white people either, and white people do not call themselves Caucasian Americans. They are Americans. Welcome back to the show, guys. I'm your host, Valentine. Expecting you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. In today's video, we're going to talk about Amara La Negra. She's a Dominican. She's a celebrity. I'm not sure exactly what she does, whether she's saying, she acts, I don't know. Whatever it is that she calls herself La Negra, meaning the black person. That's a rough translation, but we Dominicans, because she's also Dominicans, use that term you're just describing who you are. It's not a negative connotation. There's no negative connotation to it or anything like that. It's just a fun way to describe yourself. She goes on the Jesse Lee Peterson. For the people that don't know who Jesse Lee Peterson is a black conservative activist. He likes trolling like crazy, which I love, right? He just makes fun of people. I mean, and it's just in the nature of comedy, which is fun in my eyes. I mean, she goes on his show, and let's see what happens. This is again courtesy to Jesse Lee Peterson. This is highlights of the show. If you want to watch if you want to watch the full interview, go to the Fallen State. This debate is going on, which I didn't know until I did a video regarding blacks are Dominicans black, but this is a debate that it seems like the blacks are trying to get more people to identify as black, which from their roots, which is true. Dominicans have African roots, but not only that. We have Caucasian roots. We also have Taino, Indian roots. So why should we call ourselves, and they're going to talk into, why should we call ourselves Afro-Latino? Why should we take one of our races and elevate it over the other ones? Here we go. Okay, let me make this big. All right.
Now that I see you in person, you don't look like a black person. You look like a dark-skinned Latina or something. And
this is the main gist of the argument. They wanna who are the black people? And if you're from the hood, black people is only strictly to one person that it is named like that, which is African Americans. Not even Africans are considered black. Again, this is talking. Wow, I'm stuttering like crazy now. This is talking to who are blacks, and I'm not gonna pause this video. Here we go.
Something like that, right?
Really?
Why would you want to call yourself Afro-Latino? Black people are so negative. There's nothing really good
black
about
people are so
being
negative.
Afro, and they pretend to be.
This is who we identify. What she says. You're terrible. This is who he identifies as black people.
Afro-Americans, when really they are Americans.
They are, and I agree, they are Americans.
Africa, if you drove down the road past them.
Right.
It's such a negative thing. Why would you want to present yourself in a half, because you're 100% Latina, why would you want to present yourself with the Afro thing? What's the purpose?
Culturally, yes, I am very Dominican. I am very Latina.
She is Dominican.
But you can obviously also tell I am very black as well.
Right.
And I wouldn't say the thing is that what exactly does a Latina look like? So
like
if I'm a dark
like
Latina, what does a Latina look like?
Like you.
So
like
what does
you.
an African American woman look like? Like me.
No, but there's no such thing as an African American woman. They made that up.
Okay, so we're all Africans.
They are Americans.
They are Americans. I agree.
They're American, but they're dumb, and so they're calling
They should take the
African American.
African part out of it.
Because they don't think for themselves. Jesse Jackson told them to call themselves that.
Let me talk a little bit on that. I just said I wasn't gonna pause the video. Look what I'm doing. Dark-skinned Americans should, in my opinion, that way we could finally go over the hump of this racism thing. Is criticize me if you want, but take the African part out of it. I understand. But, you know, this land is not from white people either. And white people do not call themselves Caucasian Americans. They are Americans. So if you want to get past this hump, my suggestion to you is just, you are a plain old American. This is what you are. America represents you because you are an American. Plain and simple.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So why would you, a woman like you, so talented, you don't even look like them, why would you want to attach that to your name? What?
You know, you are very special. Moving forward.
She's getting a hint. Look, she's getting a hint of who he is.
You know what?
You would do much better and sooner if you didn't have the Afro-Latina.
No. I will always be Afro-Latina, and that's why I'm an activist. I love my melanin. I love my background. I love my race.
That's no problem.
And
you can.
You know, I feel that that's even more of a reason why my name is Amara La Negra, which means, you know, in English, the translation would be the black. I'm very proud of my color, you know, and I know that I've always had to work twice as hard.
But she probably has some white in her too. Why? So she just throwing her whiteness, which she might. I'm not saying that she does, but we Dominicans are like 70% mixed. She's just throwing the white part of it. If she has, she's just throwing it under the bus. Like, no, not that part, not that part. We just just the black part. That's it. I'm like, come on, man.
In order to get my work recognized, but that's fine though.
Twice as hard as who?
Well, as anybody that's, you know, of lighter complexion. And this is not something that's new or something I'm trying to make a controversy about. This is actual facts, you know?
Well, see, that's not true either. The blacks are lying about that when they say they have to work harder than the white person.
Harder than the white person. That's not true.
They don't want to work hard.
No, I would never generalize and say that, you know, black people are lazy.
They are. When they complain,
there's a certain amount of people that can be lazy.
I know, but when they're saying, Lord, I don't feel like working. But the white man gonna show me off.
No.
So I know I gotta work, Lord.
We gotta get the white devil.
Yeah, I gotta work harder than the white man. You're supposed to work hard. The reason you're so good at what you do, you naturally do it. And not because you're trying to prove anything to the white people, you're just being you. Isn't that better?
But the thing about it is that in my eyes, it's not a black and white thing. Okay. Not in my eyes.
But in their eyes, it is.
Yeah, but the thing is that I'm not concerned about their eyes. You see, I'm concerned about mine.
In
my eyes, coming from a Latin background, also being born and raised in the United States, I'm able to see both sides. And it's not, you know, colorism also exists amongst my own community. And we're all Dominicans, or we're all Cubans, or we're all Venezuelans, or we're all Latinos at the end of the day, and that still happens amongst us. So it's not just a Caucasian thing and a black thing, not in my eyes.
But to these black people, it is. I'm telling you, black people are not.
So out of curiosity,
the lights are on, but ain't nobody home.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Just out of curiosity. So what are you? What are you?
An American.
You're an American.
American. And a guitar playing in my heart, not drums.
Not drums. I'm actually not sure, but I'm sorry. This is the first time I have an interview like this. You know, I'm feeling a little lost right now.
Are you having fun though?
I'm not sure how to feel right now.
What do you mean?
I'm slightly confused. I don't know if to laugh or if to, you know, have a love and hip hop
Peterson
moment.
takes it overboard.
Have a love and hip hop moment.
Okay.
We're having fun. But I just don't want you to mess up your life by joining on with these people.
She had no idea where she was, man. I feel sorry for her, man. She had no idea she was going into the Jesse Lee Peterson show. But the topic, the main theme of that episode continues, which is, should we Latinos, which are at least Dominicans, super mixed, should we choose one route over the other? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Remember, guys, I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. If you guys got something from this video, or if you guys just want to leave me a comment and you guys want to support the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. Follow me on I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. God bless. Godspeed. Me, Valentine. I'm out.
Really? You made it to the end of the video? Congratulations, you have no life. Go check out one of my other videos. Sub to the channel, give me a like, give me a comment. Check out my other social media, which is Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I do have a life, so I'm not gonna be that active, but follow me on there. God bless. Godspeed. Me, Valentine. I'm out.